Hi, my name's Alex, and I lead marketing at Vinly. Vinly is a content intelligence company that makes planning great content super easy with customer data and AI. Mind-blowing, I know. Who would have ever thought? Content planning and easy. Well, it's true, but that is not why we're here today. I am excited to announce the very first episode of our vlog called, drumroll please, Content Marketing Fails. What we'll be covering in this vlog series is the most common mistakes made by content marketers, and more importantly, how to avoid those mistakes. Without further ado, our very first content fail is creating content like you belong in the arts and crafts department. I also like to call this fail marketing without a cause, or bowing to the sales gods. Picture this. You're sitting at your desk. It's overlooking a beautiful pond. Just kidding. You're sitting at your desk, and in walks your number one sales rep, Steve. Steve's grinning from ear to ear, and right off the bat, you know that he's going to ask for a custom piece of content. Yes, we've all been there, but Steve is 150% sure that this new piece of content is going to help his latest and greatest prospect turn into a deal. So you cave, because honestly, you're tired of hearing Steve complain. Here's the thing. Steve's great idea wasn't all that great after all. In fact, he didn't even end up sharing that custom piece of content with his prospective client because he completely misinterpreted their needs. You see, Steve came to you after talking to one prospective client. He had absolutely no idea if this piece of content was going to appeal to your target audience at a broader level, or if it was going to help them develop more trust in your brand, or even if it was going to influence them to engage with your brand at a deeper level. Let's rewind the tape. The next time this happens, what could you do differently? The great Neil Patel reminds us, success in content marketing has everything to do with creating a strategy and delivering on your objectives. It makes sense. If your content is tied to an overarching business objective and everyone is aware and on board with that objective, then the impact and value of your content across your organization is going to be clear, and you look like a marketing rock star. The question is, how do we get superstar Steve on board? Lucky for you, getting Steve on board and back to producing effective content is super simple, as long as you can tie your content back to the overall business objective. First things first, you've got to stop doing things just because someone is asking for them. When Steve approached you about creating this new piece of content, you should have asked him a little bit more about his prospect and inquired about why he felt this piece of content was so essential. This conversation could have gone one of a few ways. To see how our scenario with Steve plays out and for a business objective template, make sure to visit the Vinly blog. So that's it for our very first episode of Content Marketing Fails. Stay tuned for our next episode coming soon.